I just, have to pray for them. That's really about it. It's a really sad time.
Jody Ford is much more concerned about the families of 4 teenagers involved in this overnight crash than he is about the fact his 2 parked cars, including a Corvette, were damaged.
That doesn't mean anything.
Boone County Sheriff's deputies say a PT Cruiser driven by a 16-year-old went off Tanner Road and into Ford's driveway at 3 a.m. 2 teens died at the scene. They've been identified as Ryle High School graduate Reagan Booth and 14-year-old Nikki Overbeck of Independence, a student in the Kenton County School District. 2 other teens, 18-year-old Connor High School senior Trey Underwood and the 16-year-old driver, suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Members of Boone County's accident reconstruction team are now working to understand why the crash happened.
What they do is they start at the beginning and they use data points and other pieces of evidence to put a puzzle together.
For neighbor Sherry Stoker, it's the kind of puzzle that's far too common along this stretch of Tanner Road at the end of a steep and curvy section.
I've seen multiple accidents there. I mean, I've literally witnessed cars going over the hill right here in front of my house.
Boone County Sheriff's Lieutenant Philip Ridgell believes this crash is far worse with a much wider impact than any that have happened before.
You talk about the friends, you talk about just how horrible it is to wake up to news this tragic so early in the morning.
Now, those 2 teens who were injured in the crash were rushed to area hospitals, including one by Air Care, but again, they are expected to recover. Reporting live tonight in Boone County, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, it seems like there are so many unanswered questions, including, of course, the timing of this crash. Are people who live near the scene wondering the same thing?
That certainly seems to be the case, Cherie. I talked to several neighbors, and it's just not clear why so many teenagers were in a car that was on the road at 3 in the morning. And again, investigators still not given any indication as to what may have caused that 16-year-old driver to lose control. Cherie?
All right, Todd Dykes reporting live tonight from Hebron. Thanks so much.